Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Smith coming to you live from the home office. All right, I am going to talk to you about your quiz that's coming up. I've given you a choice. You can either do the quiz online or you can do a project. So on the PLP site, there's going to be a PDF file near the quiz that's going to have your art project, okay? You can print it out if you want, but it has all the information of what you need to do. And it all has to do with our prehistoric art that we're studying. So other than the instructions, there are some sample pages to help you draw, and I just have them enlarged up here so you can see what you need to do. These are samples for the symbol page, animals that you can draw, easy ones, cute little bunnies. And we also have the people stick figure here that's important for your picture. When you put it all together, it's going to tell a story, okay? It's going to tell me what everyday life was like. Hunting, gathering, where the animals are, bears, all that kind of stuff. So put together a really cool picture for me. If you have any grocery bags lying around the house, take a look. This is just done on a grocery bag. All right, or you could use the inside of a cereal box, anything. Get creative. We're stuck at the house. Look around the house and see what you can find. And the next part of this video is going to have a how-to on how to draw some things. So talk to you soon. Hope you guys are taking care. See ya. Hey guys, I want to show you how to draw an easy bison. Since we're talking about prehistoric cave art, I thought a bison would be great. So take a look at what we're going to do. I'm going to do the first part in red so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to draw one small circle like this. I'm going to draw another larger one right next to it so it almost looks like a sideways snowman so far. And then I'm going to take another one. Notice how these two are close together. This one is just going to overlap a little bit. Okay, so this has an overlap there. Then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make, looks like an arrow pointing to the left there, or if you will, a less than sign in math. And then two little lines coming down here. I'm going to make those come a little bit farther, extend those a little bit farther. All right, so that's the basic. Oh, let me do this too. I'm going to do a really light plus sign in the middle there. All right, now I'm going to switch back over to my regular pencil for drawing. And that is just my guidelines so that you can see what I'm doing here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to follow this up all around here and down. I'm going to connect this part down here, and I'm going to start where this line is here and kind of come down just a little bit like that. All right. After I do that, I'm going to use these little stick legs that I drew as almost like a middle spine that I'm going to draw around. Okay, and notice how I'm coming around like this, coming down smaller to make that little hoof on the end. Same over here, make that little hoof at the bottom. On this, the buffalo is really, looks like he's wearing a sweater. So he's going to have like this little sweatery area that comes down here, and then real furry legs that come down. Again, that's the middle of the leg, and that's going to come out, and then there's a little hoof at the bottom. Same on this side, and that's going to be a little bit hairier going down like that with the hoof on there as well. Then don't forget to make a little tail. All right, and then where this is, where this plus sign is right in the corner, you're going to start with the eye. All right. Where this line is here, you're going to start with just a little bit of it. It's going to look like a little bit of a square that's coming out from the nose there that you can go ahead and put a little nostril in and put some type of a mouth in there. We'll have a little bit of beard coming down as well. And then for this part up here, we'll have a horn that comes out, horn, and a little ear that comes down like that. So now you basically have the shape of your whole bison, and you can go in and erase all those red lines, and then you can start adding a little bit more areas that look like fur and everything there. Here's a sample of one that is finished on just a grocery bag, all right, and just pencil and grocery bag. And it's done in the same steps, and I went in afterwards and just made it look a little bit more like fur on there. I started out with a grocery bag just like this, and I went through and I tore the edges all the way around, and I pulled it towards me, so I end up with this little bit of a rough edge all around. After I did my drawing, I took my pencil and I went like this just on all the rough edges all the way around, so I could achieve this look as if it's done on an old piece of bark or skin or something like that.